Alrighty, I think I got it. There's gonna be a repeater there, and then it's only 3 dust out. Dust, repeater, 1, 2, 3. And that's about all I remember off the top of my head. Though I do need to grab some redstone, not redstone, stone brick slabs and the repeaters, and also going to need those things and the comparators. That should be it for now. Alrighty. Definitely need a better way to get up there, though, that's for sure. I guess this path is going to work for now, but I'll need to come up with a better solution afterwards. Alrighty, so the repeater goes here, the slab goes here, here, and then up to, not there, but there. And on that goes another repeater, and then redstone dust around the edge. I want to say that was on the delay of 4. I'll have to double check that. And then this was also... this had a torch on top of that. This is mimicked on the opposite side. So repeater there, this, and then this to get the slab on the upper half. And too many things on my hotbar. Alrighty, that should be it for that then. Let's head on down. Yeah, that should work. Those repeaters that go around on the slabs are going to be activating the dispenser lines. There are 3 dispenser lines per side. Sorry, not 3 dispenser lines. 3 dispensers per line. And there's 2 lines in this, so there's a total of 6 dispensers, as you saw in the chest. So we put a redstone torch on top of those, and then on top of that we would have the dispenser there, and then some blocks, a certain amount of distance. Let's see, what was that distance? The distance was 7. Distance was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the other dispenser would be here. That seems wrong to me. Why does that seem wrong to me? Oh. The blocks are up 1 too many. Yeah, the redstone line goes here. Let's see, that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We can run redstone dust on top of that. And then be able to put the dispensers on top afterwards. Let me get down from here, it's becoming increasingly harder for me to get down from that way. And hit the bed. Hit the bed running. So it can be turned into day. Alrighty. My apologies, by the way, if this video runs a bit long. I would like to get this project done this episode, even if that means running a bit over my usual duration. Yeah. There's not much I can do about that. But there's a lot I can do on going on the wrong side. And did I actually put that on the wrong... Wait, wow. Wow. Come on, me. Jump. There we go. While it's not required, I do prefer that the slabs be on the same side. It just seems more obvious to me, I guess. I guess you could say. Alrighty, so the repeater goes into there. Maybe not more obvious, but more logical. Yeah, let's go with more logical. Alrighty, so I need to head out one and down, and need to do this. Alrighty, so this area is going to be the clock system. So I'm gonna have one a dust there, and I think a repeater. Yes, a repeater before that. Wait, something seems off here. Let's see. It is 1, 2, 3 out from that. No, that is correct. I must have this one too far over then. And then a block above that, the identical thing on the other side. So that, and then a block. Sticky piston facing that way, which is somehow receiving power. Oh, redstone blocks above it, of course. Okay, so that does that, and then I believe that's how I did that. Yeah, but it wasn't redstone, it was a redstone repeater. Okay, so that's how I did that. A little further back is where the hopper clock will go. Alrighty, hopefully that's enough space. So, from that repeater, I have a block, comparator, the hopper timer, and then this, and then that, and then that redstone block, and then dust on either side. AKA your typical hopper design, hopper timer design, and I am alternating the signal off of the comparator instead of off of that redstone dust. Yeah, that should be it. As you can hear, the pistons are running. I'm using these sticky pistons, by the way, as a pulse limiter. If I had left it all powered, there was an issue with the dispensers and the pistons acting inappropriately. The pistons would actually stay extended on the one side and would never retract, which is why I'm using this pulse limiter. So the pulse gets sent out, and then I think this is a 1.5 tick delay. Then it cuts off the power. So like it gets a short tick, and then it works. It is necessary because without it, the pistons do get stuck out, like I said. So yeah. those pistons run, then those do, then those, and those, and those. There is a faster timer set up. It was just demonstrating the point that it does work. One of the things we need to do now is actually get the dirt and stuff in there, and actually use those last two levers, or the only two levers I have for this project. Did I grab the grass? I did not. The grass is necessary because, well, dirt needs, you know, well, you can't grow flowers on dirt. So we need to get some grass up in here. Let me go ahead and get rid of that block, and that can go there. Another one can go here, I guess. Alrighty, so another one can go there. And let's see, where am I? Almost up to the edge. One can go here as well. Alrighty. And the last one can go here. That should be able to see it at all. Hopefully there isn't an issue with the grass spreading. It's going to take a while anyway, and holy crap, it's blocks off. Alrighty, no more piston sounds. Thank God. There's one issue about this this setup is it is very noisy. Very noisy indeed. Let's see, now it should be all set up for the dirt. Yep, and the grass is indeed spreading. Let's see, I need to put some more dirt in here. Alrighty, so now it's going to shift it back and forth. So the only things left to do now are a shut-off switch for the pistons, and put in the dispensers, and place down the actual carts themselves. Let's actually work on the shut-off for the carts for the time being. It's fairly simple. I am going to make a 2-wide lane, 1 block below those torches. Eventually. With the 5 last repeaters I have, I will be putting them there, 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 and there. And I will also apparently hiccup. Alrighty. Then I will do that, and essentially that lever I have will allow us to put it on there. I can run the lever anywhere from that. At this point, that will allow us to turn off the redstone torches, which will disable the power on those. The other thing I need to disable is the actual pistons themselves now. I did that by essentially just running a redstone, a torch here, and now that's disabled, and then I run a redstone wire across from that area over there-ish to turn that on and off. So that is off now, and we can go ahead and put the dispensers up there. Oh, we can also put the minecarts down as well. And we need the glass as well. So let's see. Video's almost over. We're almost done with the farm setup. So let's see. I think that side's gonna be the best for putting them in, putting them down. Made it. Awesome. Alrighty, so got one there, got one there, got one there. One there, one there, one there. Let's see, I got, what, 4 more? One there, one there, one there, and one here. No! I was not supposed to fall. Let's see. Block goes there. I need to get back up there. And not fall over and over again. Damn it. Let's see. There we go. So this will allow the carts to run back and forth and pick up the things on the block above. And we can disable this by doing that, and the carts will no longer run back and forth. Not until we activate the system again. Let me hit the bed really quick. Just keep it daytime as much as possible. And let's see the dispensers. Too far. Over here and up and over and up and over and up and over. Let's see, I'm gonna actually have to do this from above. Simply because I put the blocks in. So one goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crap. I take fall damage, and then I go back up there and place the dispenser. Damn it. I didn't think I was going to fall through, for whatever reason. And let's see, can I get that there? Oh, I can. Go me. Let's see, so the center is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is where I need to put it. Alrighty, now directly across from that is where I would put the other ones, and I don't have to worry about breaking those. Alrighty. So now all I would have to do is get some bone meal, put it into the dispensers, and I can actually turn the block sound back up. Put it in the dispensers and then just let it run. I think that's everything. The items will end up collecting in these 2 chests here. I did get more green sand clay for that, to make a little room for it. That lever is also to enable the piston, so that needs to get placed. And I also need to use this glass around the system, so none of the flowers and everything falls out of that and gets prevented to be picked up. Let me quickly do the glass thing. So let's see, the glass is going to go here, here, and here. Let's see, did I bring a silk touch? I did. And I'm going to make these glass walls too tall to prevent items from being able to hop over. I think 1 high is enough, but I would rather be safe than sorry. Also, don't worry about the grass dying underneath the glass blocks, because the glass blocks are transparent. They will not cause the grass to turn into dirt. And I'm also going to need a way out of here. So let me not trap myself in here. Whoops. Wrong block. I glanced away when I was trying to mine. Let's see, still have that whole line to do. Just about there, though, that's for sure. Once this has been made, I will never need a flower farm again for anything except for the blue orchids, which are a swamp biome exclusive. I could always do something there, of course. I wouldn't have to be this large scale. I could just make a... I could essentially trim this up to like 3 of these and have enough for the blue orchids to spawn on, since that's the only flower that spawns in the swamp biomes. Another thing I do is I also put glass in these corners, just so the items can't glitch through the corners for one reason or another. Let's see, is there anything else? Anything? I still have 10 redstone torches, and I'm not entirely sure why I still have 10 redstone torches. I feel like everything is here, so I don't know what those redstone torches are for. They might have just been extras I forgot about having extras of. Also need to make this a better system of getting up there. Yeah, so that's going to run and cause a bit of lag. Yeah, that's what it sounds like when it's working. A lot of piston sounds. I think the minimum items I can have in here is 2 and still have it work properly, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check my design in the creative world to verify this. Yeah, but I think that'll be the end of this episode. I'm pretty sure this episode has gone on pretty long now. Yeah, next episode we'll take a look at how this works, because I do need to get a bunch of bone meal to put into the dispensers, and we can actually see it run in action. Plus I also need to let the grass spread. So take it easy, guys. See you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you did, please remember to leave a like. It does help me out a lot. Also remember to leave a comment if you have any ideas of what to do to make this better, what you would like to see, what blah blah blah. Always looking for your guys' feedback. And until next time, take it easy.